So according to the Rocks and Landscape book, the really cool Narrowly Fernvale beds are here with the chevron folds and bedded cherts. And so it says the unusual cave can be reached by parking on the left about 200 metres, so before stop S6, so that's S6. And walking down the slope to the east, so that's the Federation Walk slope to the east, and along the gully to the south. And according to and that's matches their picture here. So there's the Federation Walk, and then there is the Federation Walks down here, and then there's the thing to the south. It's actually over here. Okay, so the correct location is to the north. And if you look at the LiDAR, you can see that's where I'm thinking the book says it should be, but it's actually around here somewhere. And having a look at it in detail, you can see, well, this is the massive, huge gully. So this is where I went. Spent like 2 hours going up and down this huge gully. And then second time lucky, I got some actual coordinates from anyone who's a local that's over 50 years old knows exactly where they are. They're over there. They're not where the book says they are. So if you don't believe me, you can see I crisscrossed the entire area here, which includes where the caves were. I actually found them and didn't even realise that I'd found them. The gully was kind of cool. There's some lot of cool little rock pools around the place, and some other good examples of narrowly Fernvale bed outcrops. It's also good to see the cave process. There's some good interbedding with Gravatt. You can see that there's these nice quartz fragments in a clay matrix, and you can see that there's a cleaner quartz when all the clay's been washed out, and it's you can see here as well. So you can see the processes, lots of little tiny similar processes to the cave, and this is what I did discover on the first trip. It was marked off, and that's actually one of the air vents to the cave. So there's lots of little it's a bit of a cave matrix in there, and I'll leave a link into the description to someone who actually went in there. It says I'm not allowed to go in there, so I didn't, but you can see someone else who went in there. It's in the description. And so I eventually got some coordinates and some descriptions, but there's so many gullies, it's very confusing, and there's so many pipes. There's several pipes across all these gullies. It's very confusing which gully and which pipe it is. So I'm going to take you on a walk through how to get there. So this is the car park. I'm told if it's full, now every time I go to Mount Gravatt, there's always car parks, but I'm told if it's full, if it's before 5:30, you can just park at the KFC down the road. That's an extra 5-minute walk, and just walk up because the gate closes at 5:30, and so that's just a walk up from the car park to get to the main path there. Now, when you get to Federate, if you want to walk all the way to the top, which I highly recommend, you just follow this path all the way up to Federation Lookout and then cross the road and go straight up. Which is not marked out, but you can see all the firelight that comes off, and there's some quartz there as well. It's a very quick walk to the top, as long as you don't do this Federation Walk, which I think is like 2 hours. You can be up and down in less than an hour if you just cut across. And so I'm just trying to mark out marking points along the way. And there's another marking point if you're walking along. Now I think it only takes about 5 minutes to get there. That looks like an old military installation. Going by some other videos I've seen where people have looked at that. Now this is one of the key ones. So the first coloured pipe, that doesn't have the koalas on it. And so the first and second time I found these was not this way. This is the easiest way. The first time was obviously crazy. I was crisscrossing. The second one I went down from here. So I went down this path, which pretty much follows all the houses and it goes along their fences and stuff. It's probably the foolproof way to get there, and it's not that bad. I think it's probably quicker and easier to go this way. And so when you see the second coloured pipe with the koalas on it, I think you're going the quickest and most obvious way. And so you just keep walking along here. Now there's so many little gullies and pipes, so you can get confused. I think this is the only pipe, black pipe, that's not underneath you. So this one's along the side. So you keep walking along here. Okay, so now you're at when you start to see the stairs. Most of the black pipes are beneath you. And so when you start to see the concrete stairs, you're pretty close to having to make a turn. There'll be an intersection with 3, and you're to take the middle one. So this is the start of the concrete steps. And you just keep walking along. And you go, and here's the key. Okay, so there's another set. There's this middle path that you want to take here, and then there's a path that goes down. Now the down path will get you there as well. The middle path is probably the easiest, that one right there. Okay, and that's the way to the top. Okay, so just another view here. And then once you go down to the other 2 will probably get you there. This is when you've gone down or you've gone an alternate way along the edge. This is when you're at the cave. As you can see, it's completely obvious there's a cave there. Did you get it? Right there. All right, that's it there. So I have found it all 3 times. The first time I found it, didn't realise it. The second time, I took a path along the edge, which might be easier, but I think this one is the fastest way. And then you just walk down there and then you're there. Okay, now just for the geology of it, you can see that it's a nice even mix of quartz and clay. It breaks off quite easily, and so the water washes away the clay and then leaves a hole, which is the cave, which is over there. And you're not allowed in there, it's forbidden. All right, and you could chat to the neighbours, it's that close to the houses.